Hello everyone, Mecha-san. With a trailer reaction, or not? I guess it's both a video game trailer and CG short here because I think it's supposed to be like a little story they got going on here for the upcoming Star Wars Squadron games that EA has one of their many captured studios working on. But yeah, this one is called Hunted. It's a CGI short. And it's 6 minutes long. Yeah, it's a good name for it. Well, again, like I've said before, probably the best part of Battlefront 2, in my opinion, is indeed the fighter segments here, especially when I go into first person. I very much enjoyed that. And yeah, taking down Imperial trash TIE fighters is surprisingly actually it's probably was more challenging than I thought here. Those things are fucking made of aluminum, but metaphorically speaking. That's how fragile they are here. It's like of course the TIE interceptors are, well, technically more stronger here. They're still frail as well here because they don't have shields. Oh well, so let's take a look here. I think I should raise the volume a bit more here. There we are. I think it's good. The capture. Traditional music of Var Shah Imperial Dock after the Battle of Endor. How long? And where is this planet? And where is Var Shah? Like somewhere in the core regions? The expansion region? I like to learn all these little facts here. They need to start giving us a map, a galaxy map of canon Star Wars galaxy here.
Squadrons, disengage.
An Imperial TIE Interceptor. Too bad they're still shooting.
Another retreat.
Yeah, what do you expect?
Return to the Overseer for
Ooh,
extraction.
the over. Seriously, yeah.
Come in. This is Titan 3. I'm pinned down.
Come on, we still have ties out.
We're not handing the enemy one more destroyer, Captain. The Overseer is leaving. I'm not gonna make it. Thanks, Greg. I thought I was done for.
Get to the hangar, pilot.
Well, that was pointless. And now you're stranded too. Yeah, the wing is crippled.
Light speed on my mark.
Wow. I'm surprised things can still move. Oh, shield? Was that the shield generator? And you're stranded. Okay. But don't they got life?
On your way.
They have life sign detectors. Like, literally sensors that can detect your heartbeat from a distance, so they'll pick you up, won't they? Oh, there we go. Still in attack formation. Uh-oh, the damage is spreading. Can't engage. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Nice colors in that TIE fighter. It's got a standard R2 unit. I like how we can't even see the eyes through the rebel visor. Okay. He's going down to the planet. Which was damaged TIE interceptor. That's suicidal. Oh, wow, it actually made it. Made past the re-entry point. I'm surprised. Okay, torpedo away. That torpedo or a missile? No, yes, I think that's I think torpedo. I don't know. Did he just use an EMP? What the? The TIEs actually come equipped with that kind of shit. Well, I guess only in this game. Oh, there goes your R2 unit. Wow, nice. That's what I call a headshot. Ooh, nice terrain. About to get an extreme makeover. I like how sort of wobbly they both look like here. Hey, yeah, look at from the trailers. Because, yeah, the only reason these things are floating is because of the repulsors.
War's over, Imp.
Also, I just noticed. Ooh. Good strategy right there. Yeah, that thing is struggling to stay up. Dead. Although, is it just me, or is that... That's interesting. The X-Wing was using red blaster bolts, while this guy was using green. I guess the Republic's getting cheap. The nice scenery. Yeah, the war is over.
War's over, Imp.
Wow. Condescending much, but and like you can see it in his eyes. No, it's not over.
It's not over yet.
Mm-hmm.
Not for me.
And it's guys like him which makes Mon Mothma's decision to like disarm the Republic just seem that much stupider and retarded and like, what the hell was she thinking? Overall, that was a great short actually. Wow. I like how his TIE fighter looked extra like it was struggling to stay above, trying to stay afloat in the atmosphere here, just to emphasize just how much more damaged he is, and yet through through a cunning little tactic, he took it down, which, yeah, it kind of shows how the Imperials are taking a page from the Republic when they were still rebellion here, because that's one of the ways the rebellion always managed to stay ahead of the Imperials here. They got smart, they got clever, they used those tricks and stuff to beat the overconfident Imperials. But now the Imperials are, well, they're being extra cautious now. They're being careful, and they are learning. They're learning to take a page from the enemy and stuff like that here. And yeah, it's interesting. Let me also note right here. Let me go back to the. Yeah. Let me put some. Yeah, it's like, yeah, the guy the TIE Interceptor is firing the green blaster bolts, meaning they're using pretty high quality Tabana gas. I guess they're not going cheap anymore, while the X-Wing is firing the red one instead of the green. So I guess now that they got more money here, more resources, stuff like that, they are going a little cheap with the Tabana gas here, because, yeah, that's the little thing, that's something here. The coloring of the blaster bolts is indicative of the gas they use to fuel it. Red means weak, low quality one. Cheap one. But, wow, yeah. It's like you can see sort of the damage they kept right here of the... I am honestly amazed that thing can... It truly shows that these things are a lot more technically tougher than the standard TIE fighter. But wow. Yeah, and I like this shot right here. It's like, ow. Yeah. Yeah, it's another, I think it's also indicative of another fact about Star Wars technology here, where when they enter the planetary atmosphere, they have to focus more of their ship's power to the repulsor lift, meaning they gotta redirect pretty power from everything else. That includes weaponry and shielding systems and just everything, just a little bit of everything into the repulsor so it can stay afloat here. Which really emphasizes just how dumb it was for them to completely forego the completely aerodynamic fighter design here, because it was more aerodynamic. They would have to rely a little less on the repulsor lifts to actually keep themselves from plummeting to the ground like a brick. Just my 2 cents here. I mean, heck, even how using the deflector shield as to increase decrease air resistance here, make it more aerodynamic, it's gotta drain power. And as we saw right here, where the guy managed to get a lucky shot on the droid, it's like, ow. I mean, let me just go to that scene where he does that move here. Yeah, oh god, yeah, it's like, wow. It's like, I like that. Like, I think the repulsor lifts, everything like that, him and the speed, doing on the small little wall, like the mist and everything. Followed by the giant waves that he's doing with the engine, the repulsor lifts. Like, seriously, and none of your sensors could tell you, yeah, there's a mountain right across there. It's like, seriously? You got no sensors to warn you of a collision? Like, hey, yeah, yeah. Look, I'm pretty sure, okay, I don't know about modern fighter craft technology of today here, you know, of what our military uses, but I am more than certain here there are a bunch of, like, warning and systems and sensors and such like that can tell a pilot that, hey, when it's within zero visibility, that, yeah, just a few feet away from us is a giant mountain here, so just a couple of meters or so away, it's a mountain here, so take it slow, everything like that. Like systems in place that give the pilot a full visibility of the area despite the fact that there's no visibility for the eyeball. I am going crazy here, but yeah, it's like, and this guy, the war is over, imp. But not for you. It's like, instantly I want to know this guy's story here. Like, why does he want to fight here? There are actually canon stories of why some people took to becoming stormtroopers. We see Aiden Verso here, where he grew up in a Imperial world, doing well, and, you know, obviously, some people actually join Stormtrooper to, like, gain the money here, but there are cases of some join the Stormtroopers, join the Empire Academy, because their families and loved ones were ruined by the rebellions and rebels and stuff like that here. So this guy has the same thing here, like, was his family sort of ruined by the rebels, stuff like that here? I mean, granted, he looks old enough to have been a child during the Clone Wars, kind of like Harrison Dula. So I don't know, maybe nothing that deep here. Hell, he could have been a native to one of the many core worlds, doing great under the Empire. Yeah, and we see just how effective they are right now here with it's after the Battle of Endor, and the Republic is destroying just station after station. Apparently also like I don't know if they were implying the Republic was taking Star Destroyers or destroying them either, but stupidly enough here they were, I guess it wouldn't matter either way, but we're not handling the enemy yet. We're not handling the enemy no Star Destroyer yet, like the destruction. Yeah, we go right here. They either the Empire destroyed it themselves here, or the Republic real thought, you know what, not worth it, just destroy it. Either way, if there's a station there, a dry dock, I'm stuttering a lot, there's got to be people on board, so on the planet, so that's fragments are falling down on them. Yeah, and again, I ask, where is this planet in conjunction with the rest of the galaxy here? Like, is it located in the expansion region or inner core, western reaches? I don't know. Here, it's one of the things here where the map in Legends is pretty detailed, but in canon, it's still sorting a lot of stuff out. And yeah, we see the damage the Star Destroyer take. Like, wow. A lot of people are always confused here. This is not the shield generator. Look, it is. Look through a lot of the official cross-section books. These I've seen a few of those myself here, and everything tells me the exact same thing. The domes here, they double as both shield generators and sensor communication, I think here. But yeah, those are shield generators. And apparently, there's also a third, like a navigational shield right around the bow, which helps expand it. But it makes sense that he put a shield generator right here on the bridge, where most of the stuff is. But we also see the bridge getting shot at when they were retreating here, like right around this side. I don't see any damage. Shima's taken a lot of it, but wow. And the biggest thing, of course, here is when we see, let's see, with the missile. Yeah, we see this part right here. It's like the missile or torpedo. I think it's a torpedo here because, as far as I know, missiles are pretty rare here, and most X-wings are equipped with torpedoes. This guy actually used some sort of EMP jammer or something. Yeah, we see that thing sparking. It's like it loses a lock and just goes crazy, and then tries to go after. Like Return of the Sender, basically? Since when did TIE Interceptor come equipped with those? Obviously for this game only. Gameplay reason, but yeah. Gotta admit, the detail here as well as just seeing the cockpit here. It's... Yeah, because I still remember a lot of the times when the rebel groups took control of a fighter and a defender, and yeah, it's pretty accurate. Part of me also can't help but admire like the detail here, like all those knobs and stuff like that. How World War II setting here. And we got like the dashboard here with Arabish writing, which I'm sure someone has already translated that here. Got the thing right here, of course, means the blasters. Yeah, let's go that right here. Yeah, like I like how it kind of like wobbled like that here. Like he's like the guy, clearly showing the guy is sort of like struggling or preparing to make any turn, whatever he can. Yeah, I really like that. They try to get the feel down here. That quick scene here where it's like struggling. little twitching and movements here to emphasize that this is not like on rails or anything like that. No, this is they're struggling to keep themselves up here to get a good target lock and everything. Small twitches of the control, stuff like that can really. This is great here. This is a great CGI short. How this translates to the actual game, however, in the mechanics, we don't know. I mean, we've seen all those demo and gameplay and stuff like that here, but everything is liable to change with the finished product. We have been screwed over many times here. A lot of people like to cite the Ubisoft and their 2012 showing of the first Watch Dogs. The gameplay we saw then versus the gameplay we got, like two different things. But this CGI is short. I can't wait to see more. Also, I like how that Republic guy came off like kind of a dick. War is over, imp. Like almost sounded like the Imperial, and that's supposed to be the whole point of this here, because especially with the blaster bolts and everything like that here, it's like, again, as a whole, it's all a matter of perspective. To the Empire and the remnants that the Rebellion, the Republic are the bad guys and shit like that. You know, honestly, I am getting tired of that as well here. Like, from a certain point of view or different point of view, it's like, no. There is no different point of view or anything like that here. The Empire were a bunch of dickbags. Period. Okay, you. And that the rebellion became dickbags because of the Empire. All right. Sorry. So yeah, overall, a great little short. I wonder how many more there'll be in the future here. I can see at most there's probably gonna be like 2 more. Most likely we're gonna get the point of view entirely of the Republic, and maybe a reversal here. Who knows? So everyone, thank you for watching. As always, comment below what you all thought. Like and subscribe for more. Till next one, this is Mecha-san, logging out.